What's up, man? It's your boy Quizzy, bro. I'm back today with another video. Appreciate everybody, and I appreciate the love and support. Like right now, we're literally almost at 3,000 subscribers, bro. That has been a dream come true. Like it just seemed like it was the other day when I was literally with the homeless sign up on YouTube. Like, please subscribe to me, please. I have a lot of things that I want to give back to you guys, especially for the people that want to do YouTube and yada yada. But that's not why you clicked on the video today. But I just wanted to say thank you for everybody that support me. And if you're new to the channel, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? You could start from day one. You could be a day one supporter, bro. I love day ones. You know what I'm saying? If you came here on the first day you saw me and you've been supporting me ever since, bro, you will always have a special place in my heart. And I don't treat nobody different than I would treat my personal friends. You know, today we're gonna watch Dave Chappelle's Untitled documentary. Literally, I paused my work. Literally, I'm talking about like my work is over there. I paused that because I saw this and I'm like, bro, we have to talk about this. You guys are more important. The community is more important. Dave Chappelle is more important. Not, you know what I'm saying, relatively, man. We know what I'm saying. We need to see exactly what's going on. Let's see. All right, bro, so we're gonna try to keep this short and sweet. We're not gonna go too far, but I definitely want to talk about this. Now, these views are not gonna be the views of Dave Chappelle. His views aren't gonna be the views of mine, but we kind of correlate somewhere in this because Dave Chappelle is one of my idols. He's one of the people that I grew up watching.
Black Babel been pushing this story hard. Who is Black Babel? I don't even know who they are.
New Black Babel.
Okay, BB. So this is new.
Said in the press.
This is new.
But I was invited to speak to the transgender employees of Netflix, and I refused. That is not true. If they had invited me, I would have accepted it, although I am confused about what we're speaking about. I said what I said, and boy, I heard what you said.
Yeah, they
My
replied.
God, how could I not?
Right, they definitely replied, bro.
You said you want a safe working environment at Netflix. Well, it seems like I'm the only one that can't go to the office anymore.
Drops the mic. Shit. Drops the fucking mic. Look at him. You took that time to drink. Let that marinate. Let that set in.
I want everyone in this audience to know that even though the media frames this, that it's me versus that community, that is not what it is. Do not blame the LGBTQ community for any of this shit. This has nothing to do with them. It's about corporate interests and what I can say and what I cannot say.
Wow, bro. And at all of that, he's not even blaming the gay community or not. I wouldn't even say the gay community, just the people that has been opposing him, because it's definitely not all gay people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put all gay people in a category just because a few Netflix workers walked out. You know, when people don't take the time to really listen, because like, so one person might listen, get offended by one thing, they take that being offended, they'll take that with them, right? They'll take that hurt with them, not even watch the rest of it, or not even be open to the rest of it. He said a lot of good things about people. He said he liked the old gays that was less sensitive, that didn't care what people thought. That was more like a, hey, you know, man up. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, you know, it has nothing to do with them liking men, or it has nothing to do with women liking women. It's more like, dude, stop. Y'all had tough skin at one point in time. What the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? March, for real. Like, because black people, we marched, okay? We did this, we did that, we did this, we did that, but at the end of the day, you gotta have tough skin, bro. It take a lot of tough skin to go out there and being called the N-word, bro, into your face, bro. So I think when he was talking to like the gay people, the gay community, that's what he was saying. And the fact that he just said, bro, I can't even go into Netflix, but y'all want a safe working environment. I can't even walk into that mug without being beat down and ridiculed. Let's keep going.
For the record, and I need you to know this, everyone I know from that community has been nothing but loving and supporting. so I don't know what all this nonsense is about. In summer 2020, when the whole world shut down, I was outside doing shows. My neighbor had a cornfield and he let me throw shows there, and people came from all over the country. Some people came from around the world to see those shows. The best comedians on earth came to my home and broke bread with me. And we lived our lives. We found a way to keep moving forward.
That's solid. Gotta have good friends.
I made a whole documentary about it. The first night of those shows was a piece that some of you might have seen. It was called 846, and it dealt with the murder of George Floyd.
Right. The murder of George Floyd. I could tell that tore him up too.
This film that I made was invited to every film festival in the United States, and some of those invitations I accepted. And when this controversy came out about the closer, they began disinviting me from these film festivals. And now, today, not a film company, not a movie studio, not a film festival, nobody will touch this film. Thank God for Ted Sarandos and Netflix. He's the only one that didn't cancel me yet.
Damn. So he's saying that he made a documentary that is like legit history. Like legit history. Documentary. And nobody will touch it because of the backlash of this. This whole cancel culture thing has got out of hand. Because I saw a meme. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's my thoughts. I saw a meme that really shook me. How the hell? This is for the Netflix employees. This is not for all gay people. This is not for all. This is for the Netflix employees. How the hell can you walk out on a Dave Chappelle special literally saying, I love y'all, telling a story about his gay friend that he appreciates and loves that was late. That late means passed away already. But y'all canceled him, but didn't cancel the movie that was sexualizing little girls, right? We all know that movie. What was that movie? What was that movie? Let me look it up. Cuties. It had girls dancing, swaying back and forth, all type. Y'all didn't cancel nothing over that. Nothing. Nothing was done. Nothing was said. The movie blew up. Nothing. But then something like this comes out, a comedian doing what he's been doing since the 90s. Didn't cuss nobody out. Didn't talk shit. He made a few jokes. Yeah, you right. But that, I'm just saying, that's who y'all cancel? And then he can't even get his documentary out? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got to do better than that. You got to. Y'all got to do better.
The transgender community, I am more than willing to give you an audience, but you will not summon me. I am not bending to anybody's demands. And if you want to meet with me, I'd be more than willing to, but I have some conditions.
Okay, let's go ahead. Name them shits. Are people standing up, bro?
First of all, you cannot come if you have not watched my special from beginning to end.
That's fair. That's fair.
You must come to a place of my choosing and a time of my choosing. And thirdly, you must admit that Hannah Gadsby is not funny.
He had to throw that one in there and shit.
I desperately want people to see this movie. But I understand why investors would be nervous. Since nobody will touch it, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will make it available for all of you.
Damn.
In 10 American cities, going on sale in the next few days. you will be able to see this movie in its entirety, and you can see what they're trying to obstruct you from seeing.
Wow.
And you can judge for yourself, but you cannot have this conversation and exclude my voice from it. That is only fair.
I feel like he's just a tad bit drunk. Like, not a lot, but just a little bit.
You have to answer the question, am I canceled or not? Then let's go. Thank you very much, and good night.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. He threw the mic. He threw the fucking mic, and that's a hell of a way to drop a to drop a tour, bro. That's a hell of a way to drop a movie. Untitled, Dave Chappelle, the documentary. You bet your motherfucking bottom dollar that I'm going to be on there. I'm going to be checking that out. Are you serious? He threw that mic. Ain't no dropping the mic. He threw that mug, bro. I would hate to be the sound guy that like had to clean up. Oh, fuck Dave Chappelle. He's getting ready to walk off. Yeah, there you go. He just threw the mic up in the stands. I don't know. Ever since he got strong, you know what I'm saying? He's doing it all the way up in the stands. He's in the second row of stands. But man, at the end of the day, bro, I support Dave. I support Dave and Chappelle. You feel me? Like my biggest thing is y'all can't cancel. Y'all can't cancel everybody, bro. Y'all might want to cancel, like this cancel culture. Oh, you talk stuff about fat people that, you know, they're people too. No shit. Everybody's a person, so everybody doesn't get exempt from talking about. Ain't nobody was tripping when they was talking about Asian people. Did nobody been tripping when they was talking about black people? Did nobody was tripping when they was talking about poor white people? But then nobody start tripping until it's like, oh, well, you talking about the gay community? Oh, wait, hold on. Well, you talking about fat people? Wait a minute. What? Everybody get talked about. Everybody gets talked about. Everybody does. You got to understand what makes you you. I'm not even going to edit all of this. I'm not even going to put it in a lot of zoom. And you got to understand, who are you? You got to understand your place in life. And you have to be comfortable with that, even when people aren't comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? You can't let people break you down, because they going to break you down to a level they're at, because they see that you're above them. So if people are talking about you, and if you think it's true, then you're going to flip out. You might walk out. Understand when walking out is benefiting you. I'm talking about the Netflix employees. Understand that. Understand when staying is making a difference. You can walk out on Dave Chappelle, but you stayed for those little girls being exploited. If you're gonna walk out, you gotta be willing to walk out for everything. Peace.